Halo guys, welcome semuanya yang baru join.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice.
Number 7, Raul. Coming on the field is number 22, Isco. This is takes a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal.
Tapi nih, ada yang komen nih.
It's complete.
To see you again.
And a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to replay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming.
And the shot!
Kira saya mau turun. Macet laptopnya kok. Mau tak close sih facecamnya. Lah, malah kalau kayak gini aja lah. Gak usah dikasih efek-efek. Gamer Ninja macet laptopnya tadi. Halo Bang Rudy.
He gets big. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, super ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Just 5 minutes left. As well to stand firm and defend it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, sweet feet. Opts to play it back. Owen. Now he's got space here. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kiper ya. Meta hamil tuh, jar paket pusing tek kok muter-muter. Loh, daripada datang. Julianto, Bang Rudy Algianto.
Number 4 coming up here.
Kesan tadi nggak komen dah. Ini komen.
Gets it away.
See you again. Tadi macet laptopnya cuy. Tak kasih efek-efek.
What a terrific
Yeah,
response it
pusat
was
aja.
to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The end of the game. Reflections.
Kenapa itulah laptopnya macet
A
tadi?
show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes.
Bang, ada akun nggak bang? Kalau ada saya minta kaur. Gak ada, gak ada. Mas review nggak buka review ya mas? Tiba-tiba not responding, facecam ngacet terus tahu tolong laptopnya not responding. Gila tumben live dari tadi live hadir.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
Mas aja posting gigi sopo ae mas. Aku enggak sih, aku kroco, paling kroco aku. Paling gigi siapa ya? Dudung loh, Dudung. Nah itu loh, Fernando Dudung tuh paling jago sejepara Bang Steve. Tapi dia udah masuk klan LGE. Komik turu. Turu. Ada apa ya Bang Steve tanya begitu?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Makasih jasanya Bang Steve.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Jadi ngereset semua ini notifnya.
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
DJ
So it's
tadi.
down to business here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. He won't be happy with that one.
Aduh gak lihat anjir,
That
ada
is a
pep
little undercooked. Nicely weighted
yang
ball.
balik wasit.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Udinese clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot!
Panggil aku King Dudung.
Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Baru rare apa aja udah kayak gitu dong. Kamu loh belum pernah juara Liga Jepara sih. Dudung. Kemana ini kamu?
Udinese finding themselves
Kaget.
unexpectedly
Itu speed
behind.
100 bagus ya. Iya punya aku 100. Makasih 25.000 nya Bang Julianto.
And if you have just joined
Punya aku
us,
100 semua Bang
one
Julianto.
goal between them. 1-0 the score.
100.
Now it's Eto. Pavard. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Eto. No way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly
Di
away.
tackle loh, ya.
And they're quick to get it
Masnya
back.
loh, Rek. Di tackle, Rek.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. Oh, look at the chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again! In
Axel
double
speed
quick
100.
time.
Bagus.
That really is
Punya aku
quite
100
fabulous.
semua.
All his
Enggak
own doing.
lebih.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things
Alah.
starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shot, surely!
Tipenya berapa Mas? Ini
That's
tak
what you
cek.
call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ini. Oh, Axelnya 102. Axel 102. Ini pakai Inzaghi aku juga. Inzaghi ngeboosting speed. Aslinya 99 kan. Triple-nya ini 90, counter plus dan 2, triple akan 85. Finishing 92. Kontak fisik 74. Eto.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Next one. And a chance!
Duh, aduh kok kayak tabrak ya. Oleh anjing, tadi Bocil lu kok wajah kayak gitu.
Innocent touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 23.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rummenigge. Messi picks it up out wide.
Let me take you for a ride.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Through for him. He's found the way through. So much time. And the shot! It's in!
Lupa selebrasi le.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far. That being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Semenjak ada Mbappe, Barbu, Pake itu kayak agak kurang mas. Asli, Mbappe itu paling enak. Aku kalau ketemu kartu Mbappe udah pasti kayak mental udah kurang.
Lovely touch for a shot.
Tadi itu aku tur itu kalah 5-2 itu. Dia pakai Mbappe itu cuma shoot doang, shootnya nggak masuk akal gitu loh, kayak angle-nya. Kayak posisinya kayak nggak enak, kayak asal-asalan gol loh. Aku langsung ya Allah, saya sedih banget anjir Mbappe.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And the finish! Big chance! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Kayak posisi kayak tadi itu di shoot gol gitu, nggak masuk akal sumpah.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nedved, he's picked his way through. Finish! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Serginho. Bastoni. Rice. Serginho. And it's come back to the keeper. In with the challenge. Saliba. Modric. Now Saliba. Serginho has created one goal already. Guardiola. And it's Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! Haaland! It's a pass.
Substitution on the field. Eto. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Nedved. Messi. Menu. Coming on the field. Suarez. Owen. Number 6. Gavi. Johan Cruyff. Eduardo Camavinga.
Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are.
Threads one in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. That's been slipped through. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ih, anjir gak ke.
And with that, the final
Yes,
whistle. Well, that was a
jadi
tale
ya.
of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,
Sepi nih ya nonton nih. Tes. Aman suaranya.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I
Isi tidur masih boleh. Ya pada kabur semua, dikira live mungkin DC anjir. Live-nya macet ya laptopnya.
that's the part you always show, 'cause you're true.
Iya. Adimil udah sampai berapa ya dia? Artinya. Mabar dia.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The
Yeah,
fans have
ngapus.
pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
1875.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on
Ala
to
kapra.
always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Penalti loh.
Whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a
Pro
time.
OST lah. Aman.
Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eto!
Anjir. Di pabrik apalagi meta kan sekarang? Meta. Nggak ada metanya sih sekarang. Semua formasi bagus
To break at pace.
untuk season ini.
Kimmich. Here's Rodri. That's a cute ball. It's a goal.
Bisa. WHW dasarnya Mas Rumeni kok. Mulai lagi nih.
And here's Bale.
Makasih sudah setia ya
So
nontonnya ya.
we're still where we started right now. Nice looking ball. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking tidy in possession here. Rodri. And it's Bale. Nicely worked. He's found the way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
He's having a shot.
5 back enak, 3 back enak, 4 back enak, semua tergantung kebiasaan.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Bikin me strong.
That has been knocked clear. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. That's an untidy challenge.
Iki loh.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Santos trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
Terus.
Well stopped.
Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Zanetti. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Menu. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1.
Oh, terrible pass. And the finish! Goal!
Look, there are always
Make
tactical
it
adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And it's
Bergulitnya kemana mas? Udah tinggal berat dia.
plenty of talking points in
Di
that
meta
first
sekarang
half,
tuh
but
enak
just the one goal.
main yang
Still
speed axel,
anybody's game.
dribble-dribblenya tinggi.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, coached their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Vicious ball here. That's good vision. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In it comes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Baresi clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Menu. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Now it's Haaland. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He cuts out the supply. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Edmilson. And it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Eto. Well seen.
Pelanggaran set.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anjir dia nggak jatuh lagi tuh.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Kayak set sentak kayak gitu loh, males
He
aku.
evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Zanetti going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nedved receives it in a good position here.
Tapi kemarin kepada Eiffel Prata pakai kulit ku perhatian mas, rata-rata pakai Ronaldo Bell kan rumah. Oh, yang tak lihat itu. Ronaldo Bell, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, terus Suarez Big Time. Road Gullit malah jarang kok, cuma berapa orang, 2. Lainnya pada Bell, Ronaldo. Berat soalnya. Kecuali konsol ya, konsol pada pakai Gullit. Tambahin emot kodok lompat dong masih dia. Lagi udah ini ya. Kata-katanya apa? Menai. Lompat. Kodok lompat. Kata-katanya apa ya?
He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? And this is Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's too late now.
Zanetti. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
All day and all night, we stay up, it felt so right. We were so
Now it's Gavi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
get drunk.
Wah,
As far as it goes.
kata-kata macam apa itu?
The two sides separated by the game.
We're in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run.
Buat game lagi.
In my car, driving so far, play your guitar. You
Buat game lagi.
hard, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young.
Sumpah Ronaldo, Bell, Mbappe, pokoknya aneh ya. Gue cuma shoot doang tuh kayak masuk tuh. Gak masuk akal. Hit gue. Berat ini cuy, formasi yang paling tak benci. Males.
I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Ayo, bismillah.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Van Dijk totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Nedved running with the ball. Odegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mang Odi sampai belakang ngapain coba?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but Rummenigge! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
I will remember everything.
Big header!
Kayak gitu doang kok susah. Corner kayak gitu doang loh.
Double quick time! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now.
Wah, penalti anjir.
Oh, that's horribly
Gimana masku
mistimed.
soalnya pakai
And it's
foto itu
given
juga.
penalty.
Anu 4-2 tuh SS-nya tuh kadang ngelip gitu loh. Tusuk.
Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a...
Kayak gacha itu sama sama enggak kayak gacha.
Of confidence.
Kurang loh.
That was never missing.
Ya bagus sih.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's the shot! It's in!
Bagus sih, nyesel aku kayak gacha admin so nggak ada
A
Bale,
2-0
Ronaldo,
lead, and they're firmly
Alba
in
Sedov.
control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Keep my head up when I act. Head up,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rummenigge, he's beaten the last man.
Aduh, nggak ngepres nih
Flying
stanya.
through the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forlan, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kamavinga. And this is Forlan. It's a shade optimistic. Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Darren Fletcher tries to pass it through.
3 minutes added time.
Kamavinga, Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball.
Sempet up eFootball apa mas? Iya sempet.
His whistle for half-time.
Well,
Lama
it's
nggak
hard to
main
say
nih.
whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal.
Intinya kalau Power pakai LBRB menyerang susah pasti kalah. Kalau divisi pakai LBRB menyerang tuh enak banget. Jadi kan ikut bantu dia kan.
Second half. Edmilson. Back into the middle. Edmilson. Not gone well. Eto might be danger here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. It's Kamavinga. He's tried one.
Mas kapan lah?
Oh, he he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a
Ulangan ini, ulangan.
technique to keep it low too.
Nedved, nice looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mau gacha lagi kalau ada lagi main MU pokoknya
Signature
anjir.
finish.
Fans
Well, we could
MU
be a little
ya.
critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Aku kok mau all in juga kalau ada Munchen.
Themselves back into contention.
Well,
Udah gak
what
gede sama
difference
dia.
a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neymar. Now it's Bale. Neymar. Bale. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross from Rummenigge. Punched away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kok malah musuhnya sing selorang-selorang mas. Iya, aku udah jarang main selorang-selorang sekarang. Di meta selorang-selorang umpan terobosan upla-uplik sudgul, aku masih main delay gaming.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's on it. Can he get away? Ball has bounced loose now. Quality ball. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. That's put into a promising move. Cruyff. He's got away. Oh, that was vital.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Owen. Aims beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. Gavi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's a bet. Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out?
Eintracht Frankfurt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And
The start on demo mas, enggak sih. Bener pemain andalanku dulu mas main PES tuh asli. Aku dulu zaman SD ku pakai MU, England, Brazil. On deh. Flashingnya kuning semua, triple. Defense-nya ini bagus ya defense-nya. Crossingnya jelek. Speed 99, axle hijau. Kontak fisik 80. Janeti kayak gini. Defense-nya kayak gini. Bagus defense. Speed 100, axle hijau, biru. Kontak fisik 79. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima tok. Ya dah. Olah mau kayak sama saya sepeda. Iya. LBRB sepeda harus tinggi. Minimal 99. Wah, lagu penutup kita guys. Oke guys, kali ini kita bakal push divisi terakhir ya guys. Ketemu lawan dengan posisi 4213 SPC sama Kambuaya. Let's go. Penentuan untuk menuju rating 2000 ya guys. Satu game menuju rating 2000. Disiarkan langsung di Stadion Gelora Bumi Kartini. Pertandingan antara Manchester Bayern Munchen versus Inter Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things on the way.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as
Ricky.
King Khan by some. He's belligerent. He's
Kambuaya. Baru push tadi mas. Kamu baru push.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment
What?
we were all hoping for.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never...
And the shots!
Itu
A game of thrills.
loh,
Blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Onde
How very smart. He just got it right.
level at that.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Alvarez. The movement is slick, the speed
Jangan
is
out.
slippery. Able to hold on this time. Oh, what has happened? Tries a shot!
Lu nggak? Itu lagi 2 gol nampaknya.
And the comeback is complete. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Kesalahan dari
On the day, and he may
LB
not
lawan
get it done.
Rummenigge. Messi.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen.
Kok nggak bisa ganti kursor?
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Apa sih anjay?
Kunde is flagged offside.
Mastik baru push hari ini apa sudah kemarin? Kok udah dari kemarin? Kemarin dari divisi 3 sampai divisi 1 tak push sambil live stream kan.
the post. Nedved could move up a gear here.
Divisi 1 sampai rating 1900 tak push offline.
Right card with the clearance. And that's gone loose. Mbappe coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a yellow card. And it's Zanetti. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. Timber. Can he get it through?
Berasa kerusuk tampaknya lawannya.
This time.
Opik shoot goal.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass. They should have done a lot better.
Aduh,
The final
mepet
ball
banget
was-
ya. Nah, Konde tuh passingnya jelek banget. Gara-gara tidak tak racik passing sama sekali. Fokus defense.
It's a poor throw that. Kicks off with relative ease. This is good. That's a
Tarkam banget mainnya anjir.
referee's
Merah sih. Nice. Kambu ayam merah, dia yang mencetak 1 gol mendapatkan kartu merah ya guys. Langsung kita propos saja ke bawah.
Have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Maino,
Menu. Oh, good spread. No. Referee's
cek pira mas 97,
for half-time.
jangkauan 97, kesadaran 98, refleksnya 99. Kalau yang cek terbaru itu kesadaran, jangkauan, refleks itu 99 semua. Keracikannya 2, 10, 10, 10. Kalau cek yang terbaru, kesadaran, refleks, dan jangkauan 99 semua. Kalau punya aku nih kesadarannya cuma 98 kalau nggak salah. 98, refleks 99, jangkauan 97. Lompatannya 79. Kalau yang cek terbaru lompatannya 82. Udah terlalu overpower tuh cek terbaru. My lord, 99 semua kan.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. It's an imaginative pass. Nedved tries to pass it through. He's beaten the line. He shoots.
Wah, itu 3 gol ya, itu ya.
Is this
What
not
the
why we
hell?
love the game? They forced the error and extracted the
Tiga apa dua?
maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Kita blitz aja dari sini.
It's anyone's ball now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Ya pelanggaran. Bufanku wingi GG ya mas. GG banget Bufan. Yang juara eFootball Jepara kemarin pakai Bufan.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more
Juara
authority
1.
can be
Dia bakal
generated?
mewakili di Solo.
Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. Shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mewakili kota Jepara di Solo.
Has taken on too much there.
Menjadi
That
warga
isn't one of
biasa.
the areas he thrives on. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Chance! In he goes again.
Rumeni di asis dari kiper.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Nampaknya musuh menyerah ya guys.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish
Lilian
you a very
Thuram.
good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Kalimat tidak asing. welcome rating 2000. Gigi gak guys? Kita buat JJ guys sih. Gila, pemain kayak gini loh bisa nggak masuk akal aja. Musim ngajak lebaran cepet rupane. Aduh. Bang Kintan le udah gini le. PT Amor. Gas lagi ya sih? Sampai jam 4 ya. Semoga nggak kalah. Bismillah.
No point in blaming you, you did not know.
Tentu global anjir. Aduh. Ya Allah. Ketemu top global anjir lah. Ya Allah. Menyesal. Menyesal lah guys langsung anjir. Ketemu top global dengan formasi yang paling tak benci. Aduh, saya akan kembali ke Solo. Letting buriq. Sama-sama top global. Nyesel tak bos anjir aja. Sakit udah nanti. Nah ini saya tunggu anjir.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special.
Yeah,
That ability to
Canturame.
play on the front
Muncul.
foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's
Anjir, lu kasih net.
What an
Kacau
absolute
net
shame.
anjir.
The composure and imagination
Larinya terlalu kenceng. Tendangnya jadi melebar.
It's Zanetti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good. Eto! Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So we're still where we started right now. Floated through. Hazard. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Dan Bojaku rumah sendiri belum pernah.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kawasaki frontale with the corner. There first.
Fokus jangan sampai langsor. Sebelah. Biar anjing.
Second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Is their second corner of the game.
Ternyata dia nggak dipassing guys. Fokus di tengah aja nih. Pandi. Fokus tengah. Dia nggak passing.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot.
Walah modar aku.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Lulu. Anjir.
Passing is crisp. Tries a shot.
Aduh, kiper apa itu?
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper
Ay.
saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Cleared without hesitation. And he's had a hit.
Biar.
Beat the keeper, but hit the post.
Ya Allah.
Hazard powering forward here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Main-main anjir.
Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else. Take
Chance! Menu. Hazard. Aims beyond the defence. A shot!
Main-main sumpah.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Pieri ini. Pieri.
Not pretty, but
Yeah,
it gets the job done. Kawasaki from Pale and a free kick.
1 minute added time.
It's Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross.
Pieri awas nih, bola atas nih.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first
Anjir,
period.
babak kedua anjir kampret.
So there was the
Kayak
first
gitu ya
half.
cara mainnya ya.
Both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm
Kita
really
cek
looking forward
foto-foto
to what's
gacor ya, Le.
to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we
Yuk,
were
yuk, yuk,
at the
sini.
beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Nah, setupnya babak kedua.
Resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more.
Nesta
life in this.
anjir.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings
Padahal aku
there.
passing ke netback.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot!
Wait.
Oh, in for the pieces! I've fallen kindly here!
Serangan jantan.
Cannavaro. Oh, such a clever touch. Cannavaro proves just a little bit too strong. Now he's got space here. And that's put paid to a promising move. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Nasib.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out towards the flank. Oh, shooting chance!
Timnya sini ya Allah.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then.
Tuh kiper
And the
maju
keeper
anjir.
beats it away. Kawasaki frontale are looking to go forward now. Cruyff. Great vision. Kamavinga.
Ai,
That's too long.
nggak langsung dipasing apa coba.
Stood up well to him there. Shouldn't changes him with that
Ambil lah.
pass.
Aduh, Kamavinga.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Skillfully cut out. He
Bahaya,
is
hampir
so
blunder.
adamant on the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Owen.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Del Piero is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Del Piero!
Sit untung disut langsung.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Kurang tinggi ini tengahnya. Pantik-pantik.
Spread it left. And the finish!
Ah,
What about that? And
gula-gula seperti
stylish in the extreme, a delicious
kalah
goal.
mas, udah kalah lek.
It's poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The
Gula
way he
seperti
wraps
itu.
his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Aku udah tahu bakal begitu. Kenapa tak press ya? Gak fokus nanti.
Kawasaki frontale take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Way through, so back it comes. And Cruyff! Perfect. The keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Raikkonen. Added to something for both, but ideal for neither. Both
Masih
parties
diberi
having to settle for what
kemudian itu
they
Dede
get
Owen kenapa
and hope
nggak gol anjir?
in the weeks ahead.
Sengit seru.
Could get over the line here.
Seru
Right, be happier, but
seru
I
banget.
reckoning it's on our
Pokoknya kalau musuh biru satu, aku malah seneng. Soalnya dia nggak bakal ngepres, kecuali biru 2. Izin minus 1. Ah, gila Del Piero-nya ngeblis dari situ. Itu harusnya gol tuh Owen tadi anjir, DT-nya malah. Wah. Gas lagi gak sih? Gas lagi nih sih. Gas. Yes, divisi 3. Pergangan. Habis ketemu sama top 1000. Anjir. Ngeri sekolahnya. Ya sampai tuh. Iya, pengen tak gas sampai 2100 hari Rabu. Bisa nih, ini malam Selasa, malam Rabu, malam Kamis. Malam Rabu mah kurang 2 hari doang. Kalau nggak bisa sambil live ya sambil offline paling. Kenapa nggak gol tadi? Owen.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. That gets things running.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive entry.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented, famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner of a European final.
Well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks.
Iya, kurang Mbappe.
And will rarely let
Fokusannya yang ngeri kontrolnya.
Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Menu. This is Messi. Mbappe. Pedri. That looks a decent ball. Messi receives it in a wide for Pedri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Has a shot!
Nanti mas susah ben cepet aja lebih. Susah kaget
The
susah.
whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Back pressing banget ya.
Forlan. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that is a chance!
Woo!
Loose again!
You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame, oh, some things
Let's get.
never change.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free.
You think I would look pretty on your own, but
mepetan.
touch on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Menu.
Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Hoist it in. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider. There he goes.
Anjing.
It's Schneider.
Aduh.
Barcelona.
Ya, pas nanti settingnya.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ganti formasi kah? Aku tadi kalah sama formasi kayak gini ya. Trauma. Oke, ada AMF 1 nyempil gitu, males.
Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is going to be the final act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wah, kacau anjir. Kalah anjir. Formasi lawan kayak gini paling sumpah
There
belah.
we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Formasi
They produced
passing-passing
something
tuh jadi
out of
keliru
nothing
terus ya.
there. A few seconds was
Aneh.
all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. There's no doubt it's a long way
Aneh
back,
pas
but
ini.
they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Back to within 1! Interesting! Oh, high quality
Kayak di
goal.
pengawal ketat
Lovely
rasanya.
first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Kalau kalah udah ya guys ini. Dan lanjut besok lagi. Insya Allah remontada ini, insya Allah. Kesalahan ya, udah rating 2000, maksa main, malah kalah deh. Ya sih, istirahat dulu, lanjut besok.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
He's quick to get it clear again. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Kawal ketat.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Pep Guardiola. Coming on to replace him is number 44.
Ayolah, passingnya lah.
Can he get there?
Face to face with the keeper. It's loose now.
Yeah.
Back.
Ayolah, passingnya lah, yang bener lah.
Defending his corner
Chip.
stubbornly. Stood up
Depan
very
mata
well to his
lang. Ayo tah.
cuts out the supply.
Anjir,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
kartu merah kah? Nasib.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Had your heart set on me, but this feels like come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't
Looking for a runner. Now there's a shoot! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager
Duh,
would have
is
seen
it?
it. An impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Aduh.
touchline, telling his team to
Intercept
calm
lagi.
down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's Owen.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's
Keke mas, Keke kalah ini anjir lah, males anjir tadi.
a truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Anjir, itu
There's
pemain
still time for
siapa
a
sih?
twist or two, yeah.
Kamara itu
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
tiba-tiba
kick.
masuk kuat banget defense nih.
Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff driving forward. Nicely shaped ball. This is Owen. Real chance!
Ya, makasih semuanya yang sudah menonton.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
Benci aku formasi ini. Benci. Males aja. Mulai dari awal live lagi dong. Anjir aja.
Suck me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your
Allah.
mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start looking as lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
Jadi Aldo ya sih hidup ini. Coba tadi nggak main. Coba tadi nggak main. Mario Gios. Stres aku anjir.
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as
Terjun bebas iya nih. Kesalahan aku sih tapi maksa
What a
banget
scene we
nih.
have here. There's a
Udah
real
2000 saya istirahat,
excitement
lanjut
in the
besok
stadium,
lagi.
and the players on the pitch are raring to go any
Ini
minute.
mah ketemu pro player anjir.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really
lawan
love a
Jim.
tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems
Lawan
to
Jim
lose
yuk,
it
ambil yuk.
in important areas.
Please.
I expect this team to
Maaf.
notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And we have our very first call.
Gol sih kalau lawannya kayak gerak. Blung.
He's got tall.
Gak masuk akal
Well, he
ini.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Eto. That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aduh, lebar aja.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Messi on a strong run down the right.
Wow.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's the chance to counter. That's the keeper's ball. Still goalless. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there.
Izin turun mas. Siap. Mas Julian, terima kasih ya. Mas Julian ya. Sawer.
That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah, a player so
Mengobati
deservedly
rasa
decorated
sakit
with
tuh.
praise and glory.
Terima kasih banyak udah menemani juga
Rodri,
Bang Juli.
Messi, well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. So, what can they make of this? No, it's Forlan. Edmilson. Belletti. Yeah. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big header!
Nice.
Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Pakai HP apa bang? iPhone 11 Pro Max Bang Muhammad Rivaldi.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Furlan anomali trauma
Loose ball
banget
now, and there's a chase on to
sama
retrieve
tuh
it.
orang.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Eto. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Pakai wifi berapa Mbps? 20 Mbps.
Case now of complete control.
To be a
Cuma ini mainnya pakai
Peter,
data.
they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yo, nggak usah deh. Lupa.
Substitution on the field. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Messi. Number 37.
Can he get it through? And this is Bale.
Ya kepencet anjing. Analognya ya bisa gerak cuy.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Raul. Goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ronaldinho. Bale touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to
Oi.
go backwards.
Pencet ban,
He
sorry.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
Ya delay pemain
That has forced
main
the
pakai
very
data.
best out of the keeper.
Delay bang.
Keep the ball and you win the
Nggak kuat tak
game.
wifi-nya.
It is that simple.
Cuma buat live doang. Ini delay nya.
And here's Bale. And this is Raul.
There will be 5 minutes.
Kalau nggak live aku main pakai LAN. Enak.
5 minutes to add. No way through there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
Ih,
card.
Telkomsel Bayu.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Sets me free. It's wrong, I can't think right. I love the bird below your sunset. This is the last time I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight.
And the referee brings it to a
Ya
close.
orang kesal aja tapi ya.
Well, that was
Oke nggak tak mainin. Tipsi 3 nyeri.
I'm shaking now, 'cause you say those things that shut me out. Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in thorns, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't think right. I love the bird below your sunset. But this is the last time. I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I had myself for you. I know the truth.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, but it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Laid back in, played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Menu, Eto, Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Oh, super ball. Messi.
Lek. Cancel. Dah, terlanjur.
Aldero.
Tidak bisa cancel.
He gets his hands on the ball.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
They've switched it over to the other side. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others.
Di marking sih. Saya tahu
I would call it
marking Saliba.
blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pedri. Menu. What pass is
Duh.
the best?
Ada orang formasinya apa sih lawannya?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get onto this? This is Messi. Great shot!
Lupa ini jauh dari gameplay aku nggak terus kayak gini anjir.
Skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
There's a distance between us.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst Rubeninger! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
Minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Sudah mau gusto tambahan apa? Saving. Saving Mas Agung. Udah bangun, Mas Agung udah bangun. Ngeri dapat Donnarumma tot ya.
So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement's already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself.
Bedanya di mana, Pak? Data juga goalkeeping. Saving kan nambah jangkauan, refleks. Kalau saving nambah jangkauan, kalau goalkeeping nambah tangkapan. Tangkapan 90 tuh udah bagus banget kan. Mending jangkauannya.
And the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
I'm thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. Szoboszlai, and it's Van Nistelrooy. That's good play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nice.
Gila sih maupun bola.
For Szoboszlai, Eto'o producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's delightful. And a chance! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up, and one more try!
Udah bangun, Mas Erik.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tak pantau nih, iki aku balik 5 back lagi le.
So the
Pusing
first
aku.
goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager
Cari
with
buka
a
kelambi,
few
melakukan
interesting
dalam
options,
kayak
Peter.
aku cocok.
Try sitting on this or
Gangguan
push
jiwa
on
jadi.
with the opposition, no force to come out.
And this is Eto'o, and the flag has stayed down.
Setting anjing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Kiper harus selalu saving ya, betul.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Kok tumpalnya udah ya. Capek le, capek.
He's got away.
Jebakan offside anjir.
Oh, he's found support out
Oh.
wide. And he's certainly onside here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good play by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Laid out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. He slings it in. It's a lovely, neat pass. Van Nistelrooy. He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zanetti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Decent chance! Oh,
Saya
taken
main
with
terobosan.
style.
Iki bukan gameplayku
Two
ini.
up now, and they are
Gameplayku
cruising.
nggak terobos-terobos kayak gini nih. Bodoh amat lah. Ikuti meta.
Some first half thoughts.
Well, I think things have worked
Meta
out pretty well
terobos-terobos,
so far.
upla-upli,
If it
shoot,
ain't broke,
goal.
they'll fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes.
Ya Allah, muter balikmu,
So Letty
Graneti.
just loves to go forward whenever he can. Szoboszlai. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that is a good
Wah, dilepas itu anjir. Akhirnya ngono
That's
tuh,
what
penting
you
win.
call inspired goalkeeping.
Well,
Take win,
someone's
take
doing
win,
his
take
job
win.
properly, Peter, that's for
Pusing
sure.
apaan.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ini pakai lawan pakai 4-2-2-2 ya, aku pakai
Taken short.
4-2-2-2 sama.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it.
Passingmu itu gak sampai
Well,
anjir.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Nah,
engage the
gue
counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that interception was most
Loh.
necessary.
He read that
Kepecet.
really well and stopped it.
Dapat sih harusnya. Please.
And he's intervened well there. Lucas Vazquez. Messi. Szoboszlai. Probing pass. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zanetti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Menu.
Itu salah passing.
And it's Menu. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Tabrak.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Menu has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Aduh.
So good from him.
Kok ke situ ya, Ray?
Vazquez tackling down that right flank. Messi. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Eto'o looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now
Dia
it's
kebanyakan
Messi.
offset.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hazard. Tries to play it through.
Kok malah mundur sih toh? Lama-lama tak
Dijk
takut
kept his eye on it,
balik
and
anjir.
he's there. Lucas Vazquez.
Belum tidur-tidur. Lo kalah Mas Jin, tadi kalah.
Blows the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.
Saya rating 2000 malah kalah. Aduh.
Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun.
Kalah langsung minus 30, 35. Itu waktu dibuat SS Messi-nya. Mimpi buruk. Baru ngepush enak ketemu di sini satu terus naiknya cepet. Baru ngepush enak ketemunya divisi 1. Divisi 1 ketemu divisi 3 terus. Itu nggak tenang kalau nggak balik lagi asli. Pengen tak andu hidup, andu CTZ.
It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
menyesal sumpah.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Andai kan nggak tak lanjut
To be
waktu itu.
pushed up a beast of it. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
Now, we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball's gone astray. So, Jim, who
Dulu.
do you identify as the
Salah
key
passing.
man
Lu.
in this fixture?
What the hell?
Declan Rice
Gitu
is
ya
a
cara main
player
terobos.
really great. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder.
Kalian menang naiknya cuma
Who likes to stay in
si
there.
tadi udah rating 2000 naiknya 3444 terus.
His job is to make sure he
Malah.
shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got tall.
Ketemu sama-sama top 1000 tadi, Bang. Habis itu maksa. Las malah kalah sih dengan divisi 3 minus 35.
Some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. David Villa. It's a good ball out wide. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game,
Good.
complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
That was nowhere near his best. Saliba. Passes short and sharp. He's had it shot!
Luder sih. 5 back is back. Iya nih. Satu setar sampai.
Right back into it.
Mau tak ganti kursor, geser analog ke atas, malah pemain yang tadi belum ganti kursor. Itu yang paling tak sebel tuh kayak gitu.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kunde, can he spark a counter here? Right.
Gawe main bu.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Eto, Messi, decent chance, and it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rummenigge might just make this. And it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
5 back kalau ketemu musuh sabar susah
Certainly
banget.
not on the agenda here.
Apalagi build up-nya sabar.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to...
Can he finish? That is just brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So the lead now is...
Loh, polos banget.
And he's decided to go for it. Messi! Genius!
Kipernya belum mundur anjir.
It is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is a super goal. A truly super goal.
Oh, that's a tremendous hit. And the obvious issue for the
Kipernya
keeper
belum
was not
mundur
to see
ya,
it early enough.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Tahu lah
Must
kias-kias.
have given them an earful at half time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi. Guardiola. And Gabriel. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Sip.
That looks a
Sip.
decent ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Pedri. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Eto. Look at the space. And a chance! They've done it!
Terus nge-trolling. Aman.
He did well not to stray.
Loh, sempet DC tadi, asik. Iya,
He
DC.
just seemed to instinctively know when the
DC
ball
itu
was
bertahan
gonna be
atau
delivered.
bertahan.
Number 8.
Eh,
Dembele.
biasaan 4-2-2-2 anjir.
Number 9. Batistuta.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zanetti. Camavinga. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Koundé. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through.
Kampret. Ya, passingnya jadi jelek anjir.
It's a simple one for the keeper.
Aduh.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Guardiola. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Zanetti. Well, that was
Loh,
very good
tanggung
possession,
banget posisinya.
carried just about no threat at all. Laid back in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta is flagged offside.
DC ini nggak live tadi nih mas Bro. Ini beda lagi. Tadi tuh DC-nya di menit di berapa ya?
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Loh lah.
Wide. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Villa. That's an imaginative pass. That's a dangerous ball.
Tenang.
It looked awkward, but he had a good
Penalti kah?
Yeah,
Enggak
typically
deh.
for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Kita berbiru aja lah.
Well, height could make all the difference on these
Kakar
set
burung
pieces.
istimewa.
check, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. But Nielsen. That's that, the end. Perhaps quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they have...
Tiga game lagi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Lah, apa black screen? Yuk lanjut lagi yuk.
And we're underway. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership.
He's through and all alone. And the
Oh,
he's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure. Shot!
anjir.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Yang Jiang
To look and place it forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was
itu nggak
not
terlalu
it.
atas.
It's a good spell of possession. Rummenigge! Got to be quick to recover this. Elects to crow and
Dua, alah,
didn't quite get it up on
lebar.
that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's Camavinga. Eto, brilliantly cut out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Kokchu. It has intervened well there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made. It's Eto! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Umpan lah gol jane yo, Pak. Nah,
Without
iya.
any fuss. Rummenigge.
Wah.
He has
Uh.
it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Terakhir aku pakai
It
back
was
5 itu
casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
datang terakhir itu.
Today for not moving the ball smartly enough.
Nyesel aku
A
dulu
very
pakai back
strong
5.
pressing wave.
Kalau anjir merusak game win streak tuh. Win streak tuh jatuh.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Camavinga. Messi. It's a searching pass. He's got away. Shapes
Tiga.
the shoots. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way
No.
to outfox him by
Itu
going
salah
the other.
passing.
Very nice.
And
Istimewa.
that was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet
Itu
the
salah
appetite.
passing. Loh, kok puternya ke
Case
sana ya?
now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've
Stepped
been
dulu, ya.
threatening to do and will continue to do.
Nggak dibuang loh, masih dipassing loh.
It's in
Gila.
again in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer
Dapat
pass, perfectly delivered.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Things
time.
looking so. Rummenigge!
Tuh,
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rummenigge is onto
masih
this.
boleh nih. Allah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that read.
Tries a shot.
Allah.
Oh, crossbar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello, attendees.
Well,
This
for me, it's a
is
lead that's thoroughly
children's
deserved, Peter.
announcement.
They've been
With the
quick
father
into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half?
Messi. Coming on the field is number 13, Maradona.
So off we go once more. Messi.
And there's the shot.
Tak tekel delok maine
That's just wide.
ngantuk nih, peta ngantuk namanya.
Right, and he knows
Peta ngantuk.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Ball's played through. Zanetti gets into a good
Ya buat
position.
kulit di crossing full.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Eto'o!
Mas boleh lihat skill tambahan Messi boleh? Nggak kasih lihat.
well,
Peta
the moans and
ngantuk.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well
Wah,
spotted.
gerak-gerak lek main lawannya lek.
Zanetti,
Penting main.
Camavinga.
Itu main slap malah. Dekil. Turu.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri. Adams. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely shaped ball. An important interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
We expected better.
Dan ini kalah sama Costa Curta tidak masuk
Xavi
akal sih.
Alonso,
And that's another good win of the ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Edmilson. Messi.
Tun pada sini
Good
nutut.
alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is short and sharp.
Dah. Ya Allah.
And that's a good ball.
Penting umpan. Yang penting tampil. Kata nama ibu boleh. Saya tak buka kan.
yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Today,
Umpan anjir.
not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Eto'o is having
Ya
a
Allah.
shot!
Kiper.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
biar dia nggak bisa
A
nganu
moment to try
turun
and place the cherry on the
paus
cake.
atau dia tuh. Belum.
What a
Anjir.
drive! Has another go!
Aduh lan, letek masih left. Kalah mau aduh, mas 2000 kalah anjir. Ben kayak iso ngelusuran dong ya.
To try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nyodung tak tutor corner. Set. Nah, gitu kurang lebih ya
Mbappe,
tutorialnya.
Bale.
Nodung,
That
tiba tak
is
pedih.
as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One
Gas
proven
lagi.
ruthless
2 match lagi. Semangat.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no
Wes sisa aku sematch nah aku 2 match. 2 match. Tambahin 4 soalnya. Dua win.
Never give up, never slow
Formasi
till I
gimana?
finally prove it. Never just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I
Mati
put
lah.
out all this art, it's my only
Muas aja.
yeah. Everything I do, I'm just
Yo.
being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do.
Trauma aja aku formasi ini.
Yeah, let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know
The
me.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're
Jajal
about to
makin
be
ketat
pushed up
Rivaldo,
against it.
ampun dudung cek dah.
Well, we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of them.
Takes a shot! And the pass has been well intercepted. Quality ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Aubameyang. Haaland. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eto'o. Messi. Can he get it through?
Ih,
In for the pieces! It's
kok gak
been
pakai
pretty
kaki
high
kiri,
tempo stuff from the
goblok
offense,
ya main lo.
Peter.
Tuh lo SS tak?
I would say.
Wah, ampret toh. Tembus lo.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Eto'o. Can he finish?
Lu tipas lepas tangan malah gak gol aja.
This time short! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Tipas lepas tangan malah gak
A
gol.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of... And the finish! It's a goal!
Era golek ruang dewi kena, sumpah terus di
Spell. They are...
kebelakangin pemainnya.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit.
Aubameyang! What a hit! What a hit!
Cinta dari situ gol anjir.
Finish and
Aubameyang
joy!
gak masuk akal.
Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
He's having a shot!
Gak tite, gak tite.
Goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
King
sure.
Auba gak masuk
We have
akal.
our very first corner.
Peter cek dengan mudahnya.
Saliba gets good distance.
Salah.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Tabrak, nice. Passing dah. Messi di sini tuh
very
gak
much a
enak.
man of this moment.
Messi harus ke
Eto'o.
sebelah sana.
Danger averted for now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot
Tinggal.
better there. The final ball was...
Buang-buang. Oh, lumayan ya. Take pressingnya.
Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime.
Biasa. Telat anjir.
Started the ball here.
Tapi dapat.
And he cuts out the supply.
Terlalu alami ketika ketemu di video. Anomali banget.
There's the whistle for half.
Anomali banget.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with
Satu
neither team truly in control. A single goal, the
Masuk
difference at
akal
half-time.
sumpah.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same
Mainan
intensity
buai,
they showed in getting both the goals.
ada lagi blunder,
Get another now and establish
upla-upli agar pencet, gol anjir, gak masuk akal.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Melu ah, gak bisa. Gantian naksing anu gak bisa.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Eto. Rijkaard.
Tete lepas anjir lah. Ya, satu-satu gol. Kira aku.
For a throw. And
Loh.
he's managed to gift it back.
Itu okon dapat.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Saliba clears it away. Haaland.
Awas diterobos. Mundur aja. Mundur aja.
Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball here. Shot! And he
Jadi
looked
banjir tak
every bit
EFT.
the assured keeper there. I
Umat
think
sih
he's
aku
done
mas,
great
postek
there, both
7.
reading it
Masa
and
sih?
dealing with it.
Aku baru kalah sekali tadi, udah rating 2000 malah
Make all the
kalah.
difference on these set pieces.
Main sih dong.
Substitution on the field. Eto. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Messi. Number 37.
Rivaldo.
Wah kacau.
Coming on the field.
Dikira
Beautifully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
dikira kayak di TV apa? Passing ke situ, shoot goal.
Substitution.
Barella with the cross.
Hampir aja deh.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Nah, tas Suarez.
Pass is just off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly.
Pas penalti.
And a chance!
Hampir aja kena.
Oh, he's got that
Penalti.
wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Ya Allah.
Games
Penalti
hinge on
tenan
moments like
aja.
this.
Apa kartu merah? Kalau ini gak cool, semoga gak cool. Semoga gak cool, semoga gak cool. Semoga gak cool. Kejuaraan anjir, divisi 2 anjir. Ketemu divisi 1 terus tuh, divisi 2. Kalau udah divisi 1 enak, ketemu divisi 3 terus.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Kiri, kiri, kiri. Kiri. Kiri.
A formality. We're level. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Ngepresnya cepet banget.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that's good defending.
Nice aku langsung ini, sumpah.
Oh, what has happened here?
Hampir penalti lah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Haaland has found the net here, of course. Now then, the ball's come loose. Knocks it out wide. And that is as far as it goes. So it's both sides
Masih
showing
ada
battling qualities,
harapan.
and neither willing.
2 game lagi. Ya omin 5 anjir. 3 game lagi bunga. Tadi ada tanya racikan ini ya. Nih Kantona nih 805 12 12 nih racikan CF. Enggak deh. Racikan apa ini? 805 12 12. Masih ada waktu, masih ada. 3 game berarti jam 6 ya. Masih bisa, masih bisa.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Forlan ini anjir. Anomali.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Well, what a scene we have
Anomali
here.
lagi.
There's a real expected
Forlan ini
buzz
paling
in the
anomali
stadium,
sumpah.
and
Tadi aku
they're
kalah
looking
gara-gara
to
Forlan.
ready to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is
Buset,
definitely up
bang-bang
for it.
17-66
Looks like
lah,
we get a
15-41
contest
barisannya
worthy of
apa
the
ya?
setting.
Bahaya nih formasi melebar ini. Soalnya RB ku menyerang.
He is quick, rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, good effort from distance. First effort on goal.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
This empty town, we're searching for the lost and
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant
Offside,
referee
isn't
has his flag raised for offside.
Robert tadi nggak penalti ya.
in the air like a blazing flare. Stare 'cause the flames will burn us. You were the one for me, that's why.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception, well timed. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And this is it. It's Eto! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Tuh,
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Has a shot!
Metami.
It's a carbon copy of the
Anjing,
previous
kirain aku.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet.
Bapak ingat saya
But
gak?
you do feel they're up
Yang
in
mana
the
ya?
ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Saya suka Metahan.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared away. And it's Zanetti.
That's just
Rapat,
playing it safe and simple.
Tuh, kesel lah
That
terus.
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jangan penalti lagi.
Gets into a good position.
Trauma.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Menu.
Enaknya Meta Hamil tuh dia musuhnya nggak ngepres sama sekali. Yang tara Cikiaiki, ayo ingat.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first
Asal
goal
nggak bermerah aku
of the game.
malah seneng.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition.
Dia kan nggak ngepres ya, aku
will
jadi
inevitably
bisa
react.
main santai di belakang.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Messi.
Main tabrak baik.
Quality ball.
Oh, gini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini deals with. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Langsung berdua nggak tuh. Iya tuh namanya Meta Hamil.
A little inspiration.
Meta Hamil kan ada garisnya dua.
Perhaps the overthink lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Aduh, bermerah sih
Underway
dia.
again.
Ya.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball.
Bahaya cuy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. He's tried one!
Tiang ya le. Ya sumpah. Sip, dia bisa masuk.
And it's Kunde. Built as the single goal between the sides.
Aduh, malah ke
Well
situ.
spotted. Just
Ke
about
pemain
up to the
MU.
hour now. Threads one in. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. Szoboszlai! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Szoboszlai plays it short. Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Neves. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Menu. Your impression so far, Jim? Or Pete? It's Eto'o! Oh, whistle's gone.
Offset.
Now then.
Penalti.
So
Yuh.
it's now from 12 yards.
Kepencet. Gak usah ya, lupa.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
To increase the lead. That is some save from Khan! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Number 8. Messi. Substitution.
Trauma aku. IFT. Nak serangan balik.
He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Luis Suarez. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's intervened well there. And it's Maldini. And a chance! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai moves short. Oh, he's played it in low. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Untung Rizka.
Clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
João Neves proves too strong.
Lari. Sip.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Seedorf can get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kayak Forlan.
Oh, well cut out. No margin
Forlan
for error
anomali
at all.
eFootball.
Very much into the last knockings.
Telat ya kah?
This is Owen,
Gak deh.
and he's onside.
Ya Allah.
A reprieve,
Kayak
albeit
offset.
perhaps momentary. Kunde.
4 added minutes has
This
been
is
indicated.
Owen. Chooses to go back. There will be 4 extra minutes. Serginho cuts out the pass.
Yuk,
And that is it. The
baki-baki.
referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense.
Turu bentar. Kayak pernah ketemu lawan ini deh. Ya asik. Ya tak ada pol 2000 siap tapi udah 2000 malah kah. Bismillah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
pakai pedal
ambience
tadi
for the
kalah.
central characters.
Udah 2000 tuh full pakai pedal 22 kalah tadi.
So off we
Aku
go
jadi
then.
kena mental terus
Well,
ini
this
pakai
4-4-2 formation
lima
is
lagi,
often
anjir.
used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high
Chip.
up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Gak DT.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alonso made into space. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you
Kampret meluk.
at full speed. He gets into a stride
Petitnya.
so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Could be danger here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's a fine ball.
Duh. Kurus tadi Rit.
No, that was never going to make it. Menu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ih,
Chance!
lu udah bangun. Friksnya udah bangun.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to
Lambertnya
manage
passingnya
it from
rumeh.
here.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Rummenigge. Now it's Owen.
Rasukan nopo iki pasti iso.
Brilliant interception.
Ih,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Check, gets it away. Mbappe.
sorry Mas. Lu. Uben kalah dulu. Aku kalah 2 kak. Aku imbang deh.
Saliba. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's Eto! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing. Match.
Main back 5 ya, disangkari ya. Tangkar tipis-tipis ah. Siapa sih lawanmu sih? Oh, lawanmu tuh yang lawanku kemarin. Aku kemarin kalah 3-1 kan. Dia pakai back 5, aku pakai 4-2-2-2 sih bisa. Possession passing sih banyak aku. Tapi kalah sama dia gara-gara dibuangin bola nih. Dibuang, blunder.
Gets things going for the second half. Laid back in. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Saliba. Menu. And Koundé. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. He is through here.
Iya ya, mana wok kantonya. Tapi udah loh, mundurin nggak apa-apa. 8 berapa dah? 86, 12, 12. Intinya speed asal 12, 12. Finishing 8. Sisanya triple. Speed asal 12, 12. Finishing 8, sisanya triple. Passingnya nggak tak kasih. Soalnya passingnya udah bagus. Ya latihan AMF deh. 8, 5, 12, 12 ya tuh. Kasihkan kantor lah. Tak buat main event tok.
Nicely spread. Xavi Alonso. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Edmilson. Salah. Can they get him away? Menu, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Eto. He could be in here. Look at the decent chance.
Nah, detail Ronaldo le teko aduh. Pas kalau punya skill punya pas di bawah ngaruh nggak? Lebih baik tinggi sih. 84 minimal lah. Kalau di AMF, kalau punya skill fenomenal pas minimal 84 sih nek aku nek AMF. Kalau SS 80, nek CMF 90.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim.
Duh lah, dia ganti pemain langsung.
Wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit.
Dodo PT Victim anyar tuh. Itu pokoknya orang yang punya Dodo Victim terbaru, Bell terbaru, terus Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, pokoknya yang punya sama Pele, pasti orangnya jago. Pokoknya salah satu punya pemain itulah, mesti jago orang. Yo, last match ya guys. Dadang mending disup. Nek aku sih dadang disup nih, aku ganti siapa ya?
I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
Ngopi sih mas.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Aku mau jaya tapi malah diganti.
Well, it
Mau
looks like a
sih.
big game. Sounds like
Wongnya
a
ra
big
iso
game.
bengi
Everyone
pol
involved
marai.
is absolutely up for it.
Wonder how I got this way.
So off we go then.
Meta baru bangun ya.
Claude Makaleli.
Baru bangun. Diajak main.
Language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was
Has a shot.
Aman kok Jess Risi.
Certainly not what he had in
Aman
mind.
kok Jess Risi. So win.
honest, Peter. The pass might have been a
Very soft.
better option there.
And the keeper's given it away.
Crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change.
Menu.
You break your back to make me feel
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge.
Tiki taka.
He's done it.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
Saya
very
iso cowok
kind
aku
of him to
wis
oblige
tidak. Oh iya.
so early.
Akhirnya disup.
No
Karena
space,
diganti ya.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
'cause you should know only fools tread where the
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ya Allah
Can they
macet.
get him away?
Ya Allah.
Let's do it. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Oh, super
Please.
fine.
Ya. Skrip apa itu?
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Menu is there, and he can pick it up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb the numbers defensively, and then you
Ya.
with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get position defence.
Just looking for that one
Game
telling
bariki
pass.
mabar tuh sangat turu boleh. Tapi aja 5 menit loh anjir. Ngantuk kok.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's
Oh,
Eto'o.
great feat that.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot.
Ready bareng.
No mistake. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Welcome. Rating 2000. Lagi room, oke. Enggak bel. Invite ya. Inpi teman taruh sih. Mas Fahim lah boleh. Pegal ya teman. The thumbnail. Libur coba, iya libur.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here. Sanet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Eto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes it.
Goes for the shot! And we have our very first corner. He's got full!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Snyder. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Eto receives it in a wide position. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Kemungkinan sampai gebet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Time, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Bale looking to run onto it. Messi. Some really good ball movement. He scored!
Ketarik anjir.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Aku berkira sangat turu boleh.
The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And Messi! And another try!
Kena screen anjir. Balik lagi pula nih.
Lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Ya Allah, Titi
Just
lepas.
too much on that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vitinha does really well there, he is strong. And it's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Menu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Eto. Messi. Menu. Menu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Bale.
Pamit dulu, masih siap, Mas Dia, makasih udah menemani. Tumben gak sanggup turun.
And he's being shifted off it. At Nielsen. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. And this is Snyder. To cut it out. Menu. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Tries from a long way out. And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here.
Nah itu tuh pitch cooler loh.
Menu. Yeah.
Itu ketarik.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. And
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Takes a shot!
Kenapa sih pakai kaki kanan?
under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Number 15, Schneider. Coming on the field.
Passing nice. It's Eto'o!
Masih kena, masih kena.
Save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terus ngising mas. Udah.
That was very necessary. Nielsen. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And this is same again.
The real pertarungan dong
Well,
ngantuk.
the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution on the field.
Tidak dong, ngantuk ya dong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Pele. Substitution in progress.
Turan. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga gets into a good position. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep
Aku
an
betul.
eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Halo.
Cracking ball. Somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kunde. Owen. Camavinga. 75 minutes played. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Kosong tuh. Lu malah ke
Great shot!
gue lele. Bisa nah yuk. Bikin rob ya dong.
Well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will... It's Pele!
DT Udiner sekarang. Kamu dengarin ke arah mana aja,
That's
pasti
the response the crowd were
malah
looking
ke
for,
tengah.
Peter, and it's
Why?
applause all around us here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen. Kunde. He gets big!
DT itu bener-bener Udiner.
Scores!
DT udah arahin ke situ, out.
In the day!
Itu kiper.
Surely!
Gak masuk akal.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes!
Edmilson lele, Simoteki.
With so little time left!
Bikin rob dong.
Stand finish! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down? But
Can he finish? Unspoiled kindly here. And he hits the net. And surely that does it. perfect time, decisive strike.
There will be 5 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
He finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tong tua aja diselengkat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This looks and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Gak bisa ganti kursor. Pak kasih kode di grup. Oke.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they...
Into the unknown.
Kiperan aneh ya, kayak udah ngarahin DT, ngarahin ke gawang malah ke kiper. Umur sih itu DT bener-bener kalau di luar kotak penalti tuh stunning. Nek shoot biasa tuh pasti ke kiper. Kalau dalam kotak penalti ya enak, kemungkinan golnya gede. Bener-bener di nerf arahnya tuh kayak asal-asalan arahnya. Dah, punyaku yang mana nih? Punyaku yang kanan. Bener aja aku kakean passing nek kiper Tex Michael mano ketepis. Ayo. Passing padahal biyen gameplay kan koyo ngono. Saiki malah dipaksa untuk main terobosan. Mau gak mau keluar dari zona nyaman. DT dikurang-kurangi lah.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for... Gets his head on it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past.
That's right, very, very cagey in the way he operated. No heroic tackles or lung-bursting athleticism, but that's because he doesn't need any of that. He's someone who carved out a role for himself that I think only he can play.
Koundé, passing nice and neat. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Lagi pas masih lebat. Iya nih maper penutupan sama Dudung. Dudung manusia kayak gitu loh, Dung caranya. Dari pemain lawan Busen corner gak bisa.
And all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. They're Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. You won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Now it's Eto. Knocks it into space.
Nek perlu tak beri tutor dulu. Cyril. Cyril YouTubeku.
This is
Tutorial
the time you need that
corner.
pace.
Played through for him. Eto gets flagged offside.
Kemarin aku main ketemu divisi 3 terus dari Kamis besok bakal iya emang kan biasanya emang gitu kan 1 minggu doang. Ini aku udah rating 2000 Pak.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And here's Menu. Messi! It's in! A quite
Basketball tambah gelap ini.
They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. 30 minutes gone. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi, Rummenigge, and the shot!
Mas pakai itu sih jangan ke CF dah. Tadi pakai 4222 sampai rating 2000 pakai itu instruksi jangkar di CF. Cuma mau tak push lagi malah kalah. Terusnya aku pakai back 5. Pakai back 5 ngembaliin rating ke 2000 lagi. Pakai LBRB menyerang instruksi.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will
Lembutnya ini
be
dudung.
thrilled to see
Ngantuk
his
dia.
team clicking in every department.
Dung.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by
Tengah
some.
air.
Rummenigge.
Di back pass mesti geser dia. Kelemahannya di situ.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Zanetti. Menu. The pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through.
Yuk. Aduh, masuk bola.
His positioning was spot on. Now it's Eto. De Jong. Runs beyond the defence.
Turu. Kepur kayak dudung.
Many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Dudung lege.
Peter, so why stop
Tadi habis barusan baru main dia kalah dia 2-1
everything right so
di
far?
EFT Para versus Gresik.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're already back up and running after half-time. That's an excellent interception. De Jong. Now Furness. And here's Pullet. Now, can they get him away? Edmilson. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Played into space. That ball looks a good one. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Keterobosan nanti.
Busquets. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. Little pass back. Tries to play it through. And the ball is out of play.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Denger aja.
Heads up. Oh, shooting chance.
Turu pasar dung Rais nusuk.
Top stop.
Ada
Just
dung
wonder
dung.
what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kan turu rusun dung. Ya kan turu rusun aja ini kita kalah.
He's quick to get it clear again. Cross into the box. That has been knocked clear. Eto, great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some resolute defending there. This might spell
Allah.
danger.
Apa iki? Alah dudung. Awur kangangane Thomas ya. Ya Allah, kenapa ini dung? Itu oh alah, kuotaku habis cuy. Untung gak pas TV sih. Terima kasih semua yang udah mampir, yang udah menonton, udah support, yang udah sawer juga terima kasih. Ada Mas Rian, ada Mas Suneo, ada Mas Fikri, ada Mas Dudung, ada Mas Dabinda Karamoy, ada Mas Dian, ada Mas Mr. Choi, ada Mas Igan Tapes Mobile. See you di next live ya guys. Udah tak kawat lagi. Kuota aku habis sih. Soalnya aku live itu nggak sampai 1 giga. Kan ngepur Dudung. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.